How are you personally dealing with the stress of having to like maintain these high numbers in a down market? You know,
I'm not really stressed. I'm not upset. My numbers have dropped, and I'm the most open person about that. You know, I spoke about it on the last episode that a lot of people actually like. I was talking about like mental health and stuff like that, but really what I was trying to say is like consistency is key for me. I don't care if 1 month, you know, I'm down a little bit, the next month I'm up a little bit. My months, they're not too far off, right? Whether it's down or up, there's still that even line, and that's what I'm focused on. I'm not really trying to go for the highest sales and then, you know, 1 month is slow, and then I don't like that, right? I like to be consistent. I like to know that the work I'm doing is consistent. You know, I'm working hard. I'm reaching out to everyone that I can reach out to, and I'm trying to figure out ways to also improve that. You know, do more by doing less, if that makes any sense.
work
like
smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. So, but it all comes down to consistency. So no stress. I'm still consistent, even though things have dropped a little bit. You know, even if I'm 10% lower than my sales were, you know, in the height of the market, if I can keep that 10% during the slowdown of the market, then I'm still happy.
Yeah, you have to be realistic. I mean, the height of the market was exactly that, a height.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can't maintain that when the market is not at that same level.
Exactly.
So as long as like mentally you're clear on that, and you know, like I can't do that $5 million, $3 million a month,
right.
$2 million, you know, during this sort of market. You know, my numbers are solid. I'm not slacking. I'm not killing myself trying to like, you know, achieve some imaginary numbers.
Yeah, true. I mean, it all comes down to like consistency, because yes, theoretically, like, okay, this month I could work 24 hours a day, you know, smack 3, 4, 5 million in a month, but how consistent is that? It's not consistent, right? And it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable either. Ask any person that's doing very well in sales in their company. You know, yes, some of these guys are top performers, right? But they're not top performers all the time, right? Because these guys that are coming into some companies or whatever that are doing crazy numbers, slowly, unless you're like a miracle, slowly it dies out. It's not consistent, and it's not sustainable. Even from a health standpoint, which I realized last year, is I was doing all these high numbers, and then I looked back at the end of the year and I was fat as fuck. So I was like, you know, I was so...
You look like you're in great shape now.
Oh yeah, no, I sort of fell back into it because I had to pick myself up out of the slower times. But you can have a lot of money, but what's the point of having money if you can't really enjoy it in a healthy way, right? So health is important, and
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. Exactly. It's a perfect saying.
Really,
everything I just said summed up in one thing.
But
health is actually wealth. Yeah, it's true.